Hello. Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Okay, so actually, okay. So today for both divisions, combinedly we are going to take some practicals on hardware kit. That's why the common link has been sent. So we will wait for 1 minute and we will start. Hello.
Yes, madam.
Yes. So am I audible?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, so we will start with the practical on hardware kit. So uh, today we are going to take 2-3 practicals on the hardware kit. Okay, so first we will consider the hardware kit, this data formatting. So already my screen is visible to all.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
kit is visible to all. Hmm?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the kit. So here is the name of the manufacturer, Syntec. So this kit it is having title as data formatting and carrier modulation transmitter. So here if you see, this is the lower part of the kit, and on the upper part of the kit if you see, they have given the different waveforms for the different data codes. डेटा फॉर्मॅटिंग आपण जे बघितलेलं आहे त्याच्यासाठी त्यांनी वेवफॉर्म दिलेले आहेत. ओके, सो ऑलरेडी फॉर A division I am saying this experiment it is already covered on MATLAB, and for B division it will be covered on the Simulink software. So now we will focus on the hardware part. सो बेसिकली डेटा फॉर्मॅटिंग जे आहेत ते आपण RZ आणि NRZ that we have seen on the software simulator. So here also we will see the output of the different data formatting for RZ, NRZ and AMI. That three types of formats we will see. So here if you see, here is the main power supply. So if we make it on, so इथे जे light दिसतायत तुम्हाला बघा. I think all of you are able to see the light. So here D0 to D7 means our data input bits are of 8 bits, and here is one switch to select either or 1. So when it is 0, so this one, when it is 0, so it is off, and when it is 1, so when that light it is on, that bit it is considered as 1. म्हणजे आपली जी input data bit stream आहे, to vary that bit stream from 0 to 1, this switch it is used. Okay, so actually there are total 8 bits as the input, and this is parallel to serial converter. The theory मध्ये आपण बघितलंय, whenever the input data it is given in the form of bits, that is in the parallel form, and for converting it into serial form, this parallel to serial bit converter it is used. Here if you see, it is clock input आणि इथं reset चं बटन आहे clock साठी. So here is the clock input. This is इथं clock generate होतोय, इथून इथं एक connection द्यायचं. So I will make the connections. So clock input is required for this block parallel to serial converter. Here if you see, carriers we can see of 3 frequencies, 960 kilohertz, 1.6 megahertz, एवढ्या frequencies carrier पण. Okay, so here only 2 connections we have to make, and we have to check the output on the DSO. So DSO already all of you are knowing, for analog communication I have shown you that instrument. So this is the DSO device which is used for checking the waveforms or checking the output. Okay, so this is the DSO. Okay. Here we are able to form. This is DSO probe. That DSO probe it is having used as a ground, and this red is used to connect to the terminal where we have to check the output. आता इथे जर बघितलं तुम्ही तर जनरली सगळ्या किट वरती ग्राउंडचं जे कनेक्शन आहे, that ground connection it is common for every kit. So here हे जे symbol असतं, this is the symbol for ground. Here we are connecting the negative terminal, and here data output जे आहे तिथं आपण हे positive red terminal इथं connect केलेलं आहे. Okay, so here now if you check on this DSO, so this probe we have connected. Clearly दिसतंय का सगळ्यांना whatever connections I have made? Clockचा output आपण फक्त parallel to serial converter ला दिलंय, and ground I have connected to the ground terminal, and this red probe I have connected to the data output. It is visible properly to everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we will see the output here. So here is one button, auto set. When you press that, आपले voltage आणि time चा scale automatically adjust होता, and you are able to see the output. Okay, so here also the settings we have to check. Coupling DC वरती आहे का, times per division, volts per division, whether it is properly adjusted or not, that we have to check, and we have to see the output. Okay, so now, so it is having 2 terminals here. 2 slot आहेत, channel 1 साठी एक आणि channel 2 साठी, and here the colors are given. So this yellow input or whatever is the yellow colored waveform, that is for channel 1, and this blue colored waveform that is for channel 2. आता जे yellow colorचं आहे ते मी इथं डेटा फॉर्मॅटच्या आउटपुटला लावलेलं आहे. आणि हिअर वॉट एव्हर इज द another yellow color output that I will connect to this our NRZ. Okay, and one more connection it is required here. हा जो डेटा इनपुट आहे आपला जनरेट झालेला, that we have to give to this block. आता हा इथं एकदा इथं आपला डेटा स्ट्रीम जनरेट होतो. हा डेटा आपण इथं दिला की वन्स यू कनेक्ट द प्रोब हिअर, इथं बघितलं तुम्ही तर वेगवेगळे फॉर्मॅट दिलेले आहेत. इंटरनली ह्याच्यामध्ये त्याचं त्या फॉर्मॅटिंग मध्ये कन्व्हर्जन होतं. इथं लावलं तुम्हाला की एनआरझेड दिसणार. एनआरझेड मध्ये दोन टाईप आहेत, आपण फक्त एनआरझेड एल बघतोय आता. हिअर इफ यू कनेक्ट यू विल गेट एनआरझेड. हिअर ॲट दिस टर्मिनल यू विल गेट आरझेड, बायफेज मँचेस्टर, बायफेज mark, RB, AMI, and here the description and waveform for all it is given. So we will see only for this RZ. So आता जे आहेत all bits are 1. So input bit sequence it is 1 1 1 1 1. So if I change it, बघा आता इथं आउटपुट वरती कसं चेंज होतं बघा. हे सगळं 1 असताना दिस इज द आउटपुट डेटा स्ट्रीमचं. When I change it, there is change in the data generation. Just a minute. बघा आता इथं हा जो आहे आपला येलो कलरचा दिसतोय, that is the data originally generated here, and that we have given as input to this, and whatever is this NRZ I have connected here. So you will see the yellow color waveform as input data format. This is the input data format, and this whatever is this blue color that you will see in the particular RZ format. Okay, so I will adjust both the waveforms and simultaneously I will show you both the waveforms. See. Now the input sequence it is 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. So like that, for that RZ also you are getting the respective output. Here the yellow display, that is our input data stream, and whatever is that blue, that is the output in the RZ format. Okay. At the stop केलं होतं आपण, so the waveform was stable. If you release that button, you will see the output. And when I am varying this bits here at the input side, accordingly you can see the changes in the waveform. आपण जर 0 1 चं कन्वर्जन केलं तर आउटपुट मध्ये सुद्धा त्याच्या अकॉर्डिंगली इथं चेंजेस होतात. ओके, सो I cannot show you that much simultaneously, but here you can see. If I change, बघा आता हे मी इथून चेंज केलं तर आउटपुट इज ऑल्सो चेंजिंग. सी इनपुट डेटा बिटच्या अकॉर्डिंगली आपला आरझेडचा आउटपुट आपल्याला इथं चेंज होताना दिसतंय. ओके, सो दिस इज first it is for this NRZ. Now if you connect it to the next RZ, किंवा आता मी काय करते, एक आहे एक प्रोब, one probe I will connect to NRZ format and one probe I will connect to this RZ format. Now simultaneously you can see the waveforms. Non return to 0 मध्ये काय होतं, half waveform नंतर it is returning to 0. So whatever is that yellow colored output, that is for RZ, and this blue colored output, that is for the, sorry, that yellow colored it is for NRZ and that blue colored it is for the RZ format. So if you see the output, there is change in the respective formats. आता हे जर इनपुटचे बिट मी चेंज केले, 1 0 0 1 चं आपलं बेसिक डेटा स्ट्रीम मी चेंज केले तर अकॉर्डिंगली आपलं आउटपुट चेंज होत आहे. सो इफ आय स्टॉप दिस वेवफॉर्म, If I stop it, you can see same bits are there, but for this RZ format, half part nantar it is returning to the 0, and for NRZ it is continued. 1 is represented as 1, 0 is represented as 0. And in the RZ format, it is same concept. 0 is represented as 0, but 1 first half it is represented as positive, and second half it is returning to 0. Okay, हे बघितलं आपण आता RZ आणि NRZ चा format. Now one more we will see here. Now I am connecting the second channel's probe. Second channel ची probe जे आहे, that I will connect now to this AMI, alternate mark inversion. आपण बघितलेले पहिले जे आहे ते NRZ लाच connected. Second, I have connected now to this AMI format, alternate mark inversion. So here, whatever is this blue colored waveform you are observing, that is for the AMI. Alternate mark inversion मध्ये काय असतं? 0 is. So here also all the waveforms are given. So for 0, input is 0, output is also 0. And for alternate, whenever that there is change in the 1, म्हणजे 1 हे bit occur झाल्यानंतर पहिलं जे असेल मार्किंग त्याच्या इन्व्हर्जन मध्ये दुसरा 1 रिप्रेझेंट केला जातो. आता इथं बघा हा पहिला 1 आहे तो पॉझिटिव्हला. सो हिअर इफ यू सी द सिक्वेन्स, व्हॉट इज द सिक्वेन्स? 1 0 0 1 1 1. सो हिअर फर्स्ट 1 इज रिप्रेझेंटेड एज, त्याच्यातला पहिला आहे तो पॉझिटिव्ह आहे, सेकंड हाफ मध्ये निगेटिव्ह आहे. फॉर 0 इट इज रिप्रेझेंटेड एज 0. पण नेक्स्ट 1 येतो तेव्हा काय होतं? या 1 च्या इन्व्हर्जन मध्ये हा 1 रिप्रेझेंट केला जातो. ओके, सो वॉट एव्हर इज द AMI, alternate mark inversion, basic working principle. As per that, here we are able to see the waveforms. Okay, so this is the basic part on the hardware kit. Okay, समजला concept? Are you getting this? Here is our data bit generator. त्याचं आउटपुट आपण काय दिलेलं, कुठं दिलेलं आहे? ह्या सगळ्या फॉर्मॅटला. सो दिस इज द कॉमन टर्मिनल फॉर गिव्हिंग द इनपुट. आणि इंटरनली ह्याच्यामध्ये that provision is provided, and at output here you can get NRZ. Here if you connect you will get RZM. Here you will get RZ and alternate mark inversion. So that 3 waveforms we have observed. And for this parallel to serial converter we have to give the clock. This is the basic experiment on this particular kit. Apart from that, one more provision is also here. Data inverter it is shown. Data inverter काय करेल? Whatever is waveform त्याचा तो inversion करतो. So that blocks are also additionally shown here. Okay, so are you clear with this? 3 formats whatever we have seen. Yes, give the answer. Yes, Onkar, Audumbar.
Yes, ma'am, getting me.
This side A division. Vaishnavi. Swati.
Yes, ma'am, understood.
So this is for data formatting. This is one experiment. So this Scientech kit we have used. So now we will see the second experiment, that is this QPSK generation. Okay, so now this QPSK generation we have seen on the software part. On the hardware part, आता कालच आपण QPSK ची original diagram बघितली, block diagram. For generation of QPSK we are using 2 BPSK modulator. So here it is shown. So this is one BPSK modulator which is having the original carrier as a input signal, and this is in phase and this is the quadrature phase. So yesterday only we have seen that diagram. So for QPSK 2 BPSK modulator we require. So whatever is this original data stream, so here if you make this kit on, इथं जसे आपल्याला एलईडी दिसत होते डेटा स्ट्रीम साठी तसे ह्या किट वरती सुद्धा दिसत आहेत. सो दिस किट इट इज, so if you see here, this is the another kit having name as QPSK modulation and demodulation trainer model. So here we are able to see the QPSK modulation we will see. So for QPSK modulation, obviously what is the carrier signal modulate. तिथे जसे स्विच होते रिसेट स्विच आहेत इनपुट डेटा स्ट्रीम. Now if I press this, this LED will be on and the bit it is 1. Yes, what?
स्क्रीन फ्लिकरिंग होते मॅडम. स्क्रीन फ्लिकरिंग व्हायला चालू बंद.
Screen is not visible. Not getting what you are saying. सगळ्यांना दिसतंय ना की
Screen is visible, ma'am, but voice is breaking.
voice is breaking. Okay.
स्क्रीन ब्लर आहे, स्क्रीन दिसते पण ब्लर आहे, फ्लिकरिंग व्हायला.
Okay, just a minute. Now it is visible properly. Yes.
Yes ma'am.
So here is the data bit म्हणजे आपला मॉड्युलेटिंग सिग्नल ह्या ब्लॉक मध्ये जनरेट होतो. सो विथ द हेल्प ऑफ दिस प्रेस बटन्स यू कॅन चेंज इट फ्रॉम 0 to 1. आता जसं मी सांगितलं आता डेटा स्ट्रीम आहे 000. when I press it, it will become 1000. If I press all the switches, all the LEDs will be on and this data bit stream will be 11. So this is the original modulating signal. Now this modulating signal, as we know in the basic working principle of QPSK, this original signal is converted into two data streams. One it is for even bits and one it is for odd bits. मग इथं जे आहे even bits. So this original stream is converted into two parts. I represents even bits and this Q represents the odd bits. मग हे जे आहे that is given to this one BPSK modulator and the another data stream it is given to the second BPSK modulator. So here one input is the even bits data stream as a modulating signal आणि दुसरा इनपुट काय लागेल ह्याला सांगा मला पीएसके जनरेशन साठी. एक आपण मॉड्युलेटिंग सिग्नल म्हणून डेटा बिट्स दिले. सेकंड काय लागेल इथं which signal is required as second input for this BPSK modulator. डायग्राम बऱ्याचदा बघितली आपण QPSK modulator ची. हा बायनरी पीएसके मॉड्युलेटर 1, हा बायनरी पीएसके मॉड्युलेटर 2. दोन्हीला इनपुट म्हणून मॉड्युलेटिंग सिग्नल म्हणून काय दिले आपण डेटा बिट्स. वन इज इवन बिट्स that is called as in phase, other is odd bits which is represented as quadrature means Q. मग हे इवन झाले ऑड झाले. What is the another input required for that both BPSK modulator? Modulating
Carrier.
signal म्हणून carrier signal and that will be in which form? Analog or digital?
Modulating. Analog.
Carrier signal will be in the analog form. So understand the blocks. This is power supply generating the DC supply required for these ICs. हा जो सेक्शन आहे तो आपला डिजिटल डेटा जनरेटर सेक्शन आहे. सो हियर इंटरनली द ICs आर वर्किंग आणि इथं आपला बिट स्ट्रीम म्हणजे डेटा जनरेट होतो. हा आहे ब्लॉक तो BPSK मॉड्युलेटर 1. दिस इज BPSK मॉड्युलेटर 2. आणि इथं जर तुम्हाला ह्या दोन्हीचं ऍडिशन करून फायनली इथं QPSK आउटपुट मिळते. आणि ह्याला सेकंड इनपुट म्हणून आपल्याला जो कॅरियर जनरेट करायचा आहे. सो दॅट कॅरियर इट इज जनरेटेड हिअर इन दिस ब्लॉक. Carrier whatever is there in the analog form, that carrier it is generated here and both are added and we get the QPSK output here. Okay, so only one connection we have to make here in the QPSK experiment. Okay, so that just power supply we have to make on, and here directly we can get the QPSK signal at the output. Just a minute.
Hello. Well, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Audumbar, Shivani.
Yes, sir.
Ah. So what I'm showing here, you just observe here. So it is the 8-bit pattern actually. 8-bit data is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I'm pressing that push buttons are there. So there, I'm giving the data. Okay. So I'm giving 1010 data like this. And these are the encoder, line encode types are there, which will generate the NRZ data. So that data actually we are separating in the two phases. If you talk about the QPSK, we have the two data, even and the odd data. That is called as the in phase data and the out of phase data. You observe here, it is written there. Whether it is visible at this point, Q in phase, and the Q is called as a quadrature phase. So these two data I am using for the multiplication. So when we talk about QPSK, it is simple combination of what? Even PSK and the odd PSK. So this data, in phase data, I multiplies with the one carrier. Okay, here, one carrier. And other data, Q, that is quadrature phase data, odd data, multiplies with the cos carrier. And these two QPSK model, I can say, even odd PSK and the even PSK combined here, that is summed together, and that will provide the QPSK output. Okay, so on this kit, all the connections are internally connected. Just I will give the data and I'll check the output. Okay, so let's see here. So I'll connect the, if you observe here, I'm connecting to the ground pin. This is going to be grounded. Okay, and I'll connecting this to the data signal. This is NRZ data. Okay, you can observe here another data I'm giving, and another channel I'm connecting to the output pin. There also. This is output pin I'm connecting. If you observe here, you can check. This I'm taking to the banana cable. I'm taking as a output. And if you observe there, on the DSO, we get the QPSK output. Done. Data is not. No, mm. formula run. इसको जरा ओपन करो। हम्म। हाँ चलो गया। Okay. So it is visible. Hello. This is
Yes,
visible
sir,
clearly.
visible.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
can observe that actually I am getting the data. What was the above yellow color shows? It is the data actually, and where the data is actually a little bit noisy. But in the output of the QPSK, you can observe the phase variation is here. It's an edit actually. Okay. So like this, I'm getting the QPSK output. Have you understood this? Hello, Sarvanna? Hello.
Oh, sir.
Okay. So simply calculate it वरती. It is combination of two PSK, odd PSK and even PSK. So two carriers are produced. One is in phase and other is out of phase. And two data are obtained. We are given the one data actually, and from that data, we are done with the even and odd data separation. And that data gets multiplied with the two carriers, quadrature carriers. And I'm getting the QPSK output. So you can take the screenshot of this and you can save it while writing the experiment also. Okay, done? Done, everyone? कळलं सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक है, चलो. So we'll go to the next experiment then. Huh? प्रोबा का जरा.
हाँ हॅलो. ओके, आवाज येतोय सगळ्यांना? Yes.
Yes.
Meenakshi. Okay. So now we have seen two
Yes, ma'am.
experiments. Data formatting बघितलं आपण आणि second we have seen the QPSK generation on the hardware kit. Okay, so now this is the kit for TDM PCM generation. So this is the kit for TDM PCM. So in this we are going to see or we will see the basic concept of PCM and we will check the output. So for this PCM already in theoretical part we have seen. So main processes in the PCM are quantization, sampling and encoding. So by using the 3 steps, our basic analog signal is converted in the form of digital streams. Okay, so I hope all of you are clear with the basic concept of PCM generation. Okay, so first we are taking the analog signal. So if you see on the kit here, so this is power supply block. This one it is audio oscillator, so that is generating the analog signal. So this analog signal is given to the next PCM modulator block. आता ह्या modulator मध्येच internally we are having the blocks for quantization, then for sampling input we are giving from this side, and PCM मध्ये first process होते sampling ची. Whatever is this analog signal, that is first sampled. So for sampling, this sampling pulse generator it is used. So this is sample clock which is internally given to this our this original modulating signal. मग हा जो आपला analog signal आहे originally, त्याला इथून sampling दिलं जातं. So here if you see, you are getting the sampling. हे जर आपण slow select केलं आणि fast select केलं तर इथं हे LED flow होत आहेत बघा तसे accordingly. So here you are able to check the output of the sampling. Okay, so I will show you the waveforms one by one. Actually हे जे PDC चे किट आहेत हार्डवेअरचे, त्याच्यामध्ये इंटरनली सगळे ब्लॉक कनेक्टेड आहेत. So there are very less connections for observing the output. So first block it is power supply. It is generating DC supply which is required for this ICs. This is sampling pulse generator. And PCM मध्ये पहिली process sampling ची असते. Sampling means what? Converting the analog signal in the form of discrete signal. So that is done by this sampling pulse generator process. Then next, this is audio oscillator. Audio oscillator, it is producing the original analog signal. Then that analog signal is given to this PCM modulator block. So internally it is, आता हा जो इथं sampling clock आहे, हा इथून आपला ओरिजिनल अॅनालॉग सिग्नल घ्यायचा. फक्त एकच कनेक्शन आहे याच्यामध्ये, अॅनालॉग सिग्नल जो इथे जनरेट झालाय तो ह्या पीसीएम जर लाईन्स तुम्ही बघितल्या तर हा आपला अॅनालॉग सिग्नल इथून इथं पुढं दिलेला आहे. अँड फॉर दिस मॉड्युलेटर ब्लॉक ऑल्सो this sampling clock is given as a input. So the sampling of the signal takes place and ह्याच्यामध्येच internally comparator आहे. Comparator is acting as a or it is used for the quantization process. Quantization means whatever are the fractional voltages, ते त्याच्या near around voltage ला आपण approximate करतो. So that is done by this comparator block. So here internally all the processes take place and here at the output we are able to see the PCM signal. Okay, so we will see the waveforms one by one. जोडायचं
एक इनपुट दाखवा आणि आउटपुट दाखवा.
हे ना आपलं साईन वेव्ह ऑडिओ ऑफ आहे बरं.
चालू केलं सेट मारा. Let us see. So above signal, yellow color shows the our actually message signal, and that message signal is going to be quantized and encoded into the, here 4 bits are used. If you observe here, D1, D2, D3, D4. That means the encoder size is going to be 4 bits. Okay, so these 4 bits are going to be represented here. So you can see below data. Okay, so after 1 pulse, you can see these are the 4 bits lies here. High data will be here. Okay. Screen visible आहे का तुम्हाला दिसते का? Hello. DS दिसत
Yes,
DS
sir.
सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what you are observing here? मी पहिला पण सांगतो मला. Actually मी रन ऑफ केलेला आहे. So output of PCM काय असते? What is nature of output of PCM? Output काय असते PCM चं? नेचर काय आहे? कसा सिग्नल असतोय? Is it analog or digital?
Digital.
Hello. Yes, we have to remember that process: sampling, quantizing, and encoding. Sampling discrete form मध्ये, after quantizing we get it digital, and encoding we are adding some extra bits. So observe last chapter we are done with that also. Okay. So in this same case we are doing this at same process: sampling, quantizing, and encoding. So encoding, this indicates the 4 bits are present in that output of the PCM. So if you observe here, this is my input signal. Okay. If you want to measure, you can measure also. The frequency of the channel 1 is there about 3 kilohertz. Okay, and if you observe the channel 2, we'll go to the channel 2. It's a frequency 32 kilohertz clock signal we have given. Okay, and when we put measure button, it will show that. Now this is actually digital output, but the frequency of the sampling is very, very high. We are done with the fast sampling. If you observe here, we have the knob of that, fast and the slow. If you press on slow, we'll get the output with the slow manner. Okay. So if you observe here also, if you press the slow, we'll get the output like this, 1 bits like that. And when you're pressing on the fast button, we're getting the output fast way. That's why frequency of the sampling clock is very, very high. That's why I'm just reducing the time per division bits, and I'm getting the output here like this. And just it is running because of frequency is very high. I'm pressing on the run stop button. So you can observe that bits are present in that. Like this. Okay, so this is actually our PCM output, digital output. Is it okay? Have we done? Clear? Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. So you have to take the screenshot of this output. You have to draw the output of that. So basically 3 experiments are done with that now. First was title. Actually, I'm repeating. First was the data formatting. We have seen that NRZ, RZ, and AMI, Manchester coding, alternate mass inversion. Okay. And then the second one was the QPSK modulator we have seen. The title was QPSK modulator, and what is the output? You have to show that. To input signal data given 11011 like that, and then we have separated the even odd, and then you have to do the waveform of that. And third one is the PCM modulator. Okay, so again in the PCM kit I'll show here. This is actually our message signal generation part is there. So message signal frequency is given here, varies up to the, if you observe PCM, the frequency range varies for the voice communication 300 hertz to the 3.4 kilohertz, and just vary this frequency by using this knob. Okay, and then we have the amplitude variation. And here is the button is there. We can have the adding the 3 bits or the 4 bits. Okay, that's why it is written here. 3 bits above and below 4 bits I am adding as an encoder size. And below part it is a data generation. That is carrier frequency sampling clock generation is there with the fast and slow clock speed. And this is actually PCM modulator here. So all the connections given internally. Okay, the first part is going to be sampling, then quantizing, and last part is encoding. Output shows there the 4 bits are going to be added in that. Okay, is it okay? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So the next part we'll see the one experiment more, that is the delta modulator. We'll perform that in share. So this is actually our kit of the delta modulator. This is the connection काढतो बाजूला. Okay, so observe here. This is actually a delta modulator. This is our kit. Is it visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
Hello. Yes. So in that also sections are there. But every kit we have the sections. So this is actually input part. Okay, so I can take the input of the 250 hertz, 500 hertz, 1 kilohertz. That is my message signal. And if you observe the delta modulator, what is the block diagram says that? What is the transmission rate of the delta modulator? किती बिट्स पाठवतो आपण त्यामध्ये? हॅलो, किती बिट्स पाठवतो? Only one bit. Okay, so we have simply what? One bit quantizer in that. First part sampling, and then we have the comparator, that is the quantizer. So just I'm sending the only 1 bit per second. Okay, with the help of the sampling pulses. So present sample pulse and the previous sample pulse I'm comparing here only. Okay, and based on that I'm when the steps are going to increase, I'm sending the 1 bit, and when the steps are decreasing, I'm sending the 0 bit. So let's check the output one by one. I'll show it here. I'll use the 500 kilohertz signal as my input message signal, and just play on the DSO. So you can observe here. Just wait, I'm just making it on. Let us see. So this is actually just frequency of my input signal. It is not given any measure here. I will measure it in it's a channel 2 and it's a frequency. Okay, so press just measure, will get the 500 hertz here. Measure. You see here, channel 2, I am getting the frequency of 500 hertz. Is it visible? This is Ravana. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is input I have given of the 500 hertz. Now the other part I have what? Data signal. So what is sampling clock I needed? I can generate from this. This is my sampling clock. Okay, so based on the bits here, either two switches are there, 4 possible combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 or 1 1. I can have the 32 bit kilohertz sampling rate, 64 bit 120 and 256 kilohertz sampling rate. So just I have the what sampling. I am doing the sampling first. So this input signal is applied to the one of the comparator here. Okay, another going to be input of the clock there. We have to give it. So I'm giving the clock signal to the one input here. So this is the sampling output. This sampling output I'm giving to the my transmitter, that is quantizer, comparator part is there. Okay, and if you observe the comparator, we have the one delay block in that is act as an integrator. So output of this quantizer I'm giving as a output to the integrator. So the connection may be little bit loose. And last part, this output I'm giving as a feedback here again into output of the integrator. Okay, and this output I'm observing here. Have you understood the connection what I did here? Connection from कळलेत का? Hello. कनेक्शन तर कळलेत का सर्वांना कनेक्शन्स? का परत दाखवू एकदा? हॅलो.
कंपॅरेटरच्या पुढची सांगा. कंपॅरेटरच्या पुढची सांगा.
Okay, दाखवतो. First part what we are producing samples. I have given the input. 500 input given to the one of the amplifier that will produce sampling output. And input to that again one more clock signal. So clock from I given the 32 kilohertz clock signal is given to that. Okay, this output, which output? the output of the this differential amplifier I'm giving to the input to the comparator. It acts as a quantizer. Okay, and the quantizer output I'm giving as a integrator acts the delay block. So this output I'm giving to the carrier integrator. Okay, one input is what? This output of the differential amplifier will go as it is to the input to the quantizer. And if you observe in the quantizer DM block diagram, we have the feedback element, and that feedback is called as what? This output I'm giving to the integrator as a feedback element. Okay, and the output of integrator I'm giving to the as input to the that quantizer again, because this output sample pulse comparing with the present sample pulse, and output of at this moment I am giving means the present sample pulse is greater than the previous one. That means I am sending the 1 bit. So this will be output of that. Output will be by getting the square wave because 1 bit I am sending, that is either high or low. You can observe this like this. अजून एक प्रोब आहे का? This is actually my input signal I am given, sine wave. Okay, so for this sine wave I am sending the DM output. So I will just increase the time per division, so we can see the pulses of that. This is my actually digital output of that. So based on the input sample pulse high or low, I am sending the data high or data low. So this part is sine wave, means what I will get the ideally is exact square wave. Now let's see. So we're getting the square wave exactly. I'll get square wave. Because sine wave is what? Uniform signal is there. That's why I'll get the exactly square wave. Hello. Little bit noise is there because some connections are loose because of this some wires. भेटते का square wave आपल्याला? Hello. Just please put sorry. Hello, now it is visible.
Yes,
is
sir.
it there? Where are we getting?
Yes, sir, getting.
So this is actually exact square wave getting for the sampling input when exactly sine wave will be there. Just take the screenshot of this. Get like? Have you taken this? This is our
Yes.
delta
Yes,
modulation
sir.
experiment. Delta modulation. So for B division, how many experiments are completed? 7. First 3, ASK, FSK, PSK are done, and now the 4 are there with the kit. Correct, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, theek hai. If any problem is there, you can ask. That part will explain it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. A region for same case for the A region also. If any problem is there, you can ask. Will that We'll repeat that experiment one more time. No issue in that. जर कोणाला प्रॉब्लेम असेल सांग आपल्याला. ए डिव्हिजन कोण सांगते का फीडबॅक? काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे कोणाला? Hello.
Yes, A division
No, sir,
students.
no problem.
Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
understood.
Just a minute. Will be sent by Baldar sir. PDC lecture for B division. 5 minutes survey. So sir will jump in. B division students, A division, you can do the meeting.